Hey guys, today I'm going to show you 3 DIY edible slimes with miniature supplies. If you enjoy this video, please click that like button. And if you'd like to see more fun DIY videos, please click the subscribe button. The first thing that I will show you how to make is the cocoa container, and I will be using this container that comes with chocolate covered sunflower seeds. First thing to do is to empty those out and save those for later and enjoy them. The first thing I did with a container is I marked off at 1 inch. Next, I cut at the 1 inch marking all the way around the container. And here is what mine looks like at this point. I used a piece of sandpaper to sand down any rough edges. A nail file will also work. I removed the cap from the candy container and placed that on the miniature one that I just cut. Here is the small one and the regular size one side by side. Print out the label and cut it out. All of the links for the printables will be down below. Once the label's cut out, apply some glue to the back and secure to the mini container. The next thing that I did was I just added some cocoa powder to the container. The next item that will be needed is cornstarch. Here is the regular size box of cornstarch. Print out the template for the box and cut it out. Once it's cut out, start folding on the lines and secure together with some glue. Then I just added some cornstarch to the box once it was put together. And here is my cornstarch box once it was full. To make the can for the coconut milk, I'm going to be using one of these round containers that beads or glitter come in. I marked off at 1.5 inches from the bottom and cut that out. Here is mine once it was cut. I took the cap from the top and placed it on the one that I just cut. Next, I cut off the tab on the cap. This step is optional, but if you want it to be more realistic like the can, what I did was I taped off the bottom part of the cap and then I painted it with some silver acrylic paint. Apply some glue to the back of the label and secure it to the container. To make it easier to pour the coconut milk into the mini container, I just poured some from a can into a cup and then poured that into the mini one. And here are all the mini supplies you will need to make the slime. And now to make the slime, gather all the mini ingredients that we just made along with a small bowl. I'm going to use a mini spoon, and I scooped 4 spoonfuls of the cornstarch into the bowl. To the cornstarch, I added about a half a scoop of cocoa powder and mixed that together. In a microwave-safe container, I added my miniature can of coconut milk and placed that in the microwave for about 5 seconds just to warm it up. Once my milk was warmed up, I started by adding 2 spoonfuls of the coconut milk to the mixture, and then I slowly added more until there were no clumps and everything was combined. And that is all there is to this easy DIY miniature edible chocolate slime. For the edible bubblegum slime, the first thing you'll need to do is print out the label and then cut it out. Once it's cut out, fold on the lines to form the bubblegum wrapper. Apply some glue to the long side of the wrapper and glue together. Fold in one of the sides like you're wrapping a gift and secure with glue. Fold the other side the same way, but don't glue this side so you can put in the mini gum. To turn the bubble gum into mini ones, I'm just going to use some of the regular size ones, and I'm just going to cut those down into mini pieces. Here are my mini pieces of gum after I cut them down to size so they would fit into the bubblegum wrapper. Now I'm just going to take the wrapper and cut that down and wrap it around each piece. Since this was a 5-pack of gum, I did 5 mini pieces, and here are mine. Next, I just took my mini pieces of gum and put them in the bubblegum wrapper and sealed it closed. Thing that you'll need for the edible slime is powdered sugar. So you'll need to print out the box, cut it out, fold it together, and secure with some glue. Here is mine after it was put together. The next thing that I did was I just scooped some powdered sugar in there. And here are the mini supplies you will need for this edible slime. To make the edible bubblegum slime, you will need a microwave safe container, your mini powdered sugar, and your mini bubble gum. Start by unwrapping all 5 of the pieces into the microwave safe container. Then place those in the microwave on about a 5 to 10 second increment until it kind of starts to melt. Here's mine after I took it out of the microwave and let it cool down a little bit. Then I just scooped a little bit of powdered sugar in there and mixed that together. And that's all there is to this easy DIY miniature edible bubblegum slime. The Nesquick slime, I'm going to use the same kind of container I did for the cocoa powder, but these are Choco Rocks. I just did the same thing with the container as I did for the cocoa container. I cut it down to size and placed the lid on it. Next, I printed out the label, cut it out, applied some glue, and secured it to the mini container. I scooped some Nesquick into the container. And here are the mini supplies that you'll need for this edible slime. To make the slime, I scooped 4 scoops of the cornstarch into a mini bowl, along with a half a scoop of the Nesquik, and mixed that together. Just like before, I dumped the coconut milk into a microwave safe container and warmed it up in the microwave. Slowly start adding the coconut milk to the cornstarch and Nesquik and mix that together until it forms the edible slime. And that's how you make this easy DIY edible Nesquik slime. I hope you guys enjoyed all 3 of these DIY edible slime ideas with the mini supplies. Leave me a comment, let me know which one was your favorite. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I hope you guys all have an amazing day.